When a Chinese spy balloon slowly floated across the United States this past winter, long simmering tensions with Beijing boiled over. It took a U.S. fighter jet to shoot down the balloon over the Atlantic Ocean before that crisis came to an end. But it's not the only time in recent months that China has been accused of violating America's sovereignty. Earlier this year, we investigated a secret Chinese police outpost located in the heart of a major American city. Hidden from public view on these busy streets is a secret that captured the attention of the U.S. government. That secret first came to light when the locations of more than 100 suspected Chinese police service stations were revealed by a European human rights organization. Chinese law enforcement is accused of having set up these outposts to track, harass, and repatriate Chinese citizens. Here in the U.S., the FBI set its sights on Manhattan's Chinatown, a single building that's home to a Chinese outfit known as the America Shangla Association. It promotes itself as a place that helps Chinese nationals in New York. But attorney Mike Gao says something more nefarious is at play.
Shangla Association number one job is getting personal information and give the Chinese government.
Gao once worked in China's public security ministry, conducting criminal investigations. But after participating in protests against the Chinese government in Tiananmen Square in 1989, he fled to the U.S. Now he represents Chinese citizens in New York who say they've been targeted because of their wealth or history of descent, and that the Shangla Association acts as a long arm of China.
They even say we have camera everywhere, we take a video everywhere, and we can send this stuff back to China.
Are they going after men and women, young and old?
They don't care whether or not you're a man or a woman, a young man or older man, they don't care.
This client, Mao Hua Yan, knows what it's like to be threatened on U.S. soil. He showed us a photo that he says police in China texted him about 2 years ago after he refused to return. It's a picture of my daughter, caged, he says. He was so frightened of what the authorities might do next, he stopped communicating with his family in China. We wanted to see if Shangla associates were involved in the same kind of intimidation campaign, so we headed to the outpost. From the outside, there's no indication of what may be going on here. It's surrounded by stores, restaurants, hotels, the everyday bustle of New York. I'm a reporter. Can I come in?
Come inside, come inside.
Hello, how are you? When he saw our camera, he hid.
Sorry, I'm not good, sorry.
Can we come in?
You call my boss.
We asked for his boss's business card. The name on the card, Jimmy Liu, a campaign donor to lawmakers. We called, texted, and emailed.
Please leave your message.
He did not respond. But we did find this video in Chinese media. And in it, Liu announces that his association was entrusted with setting up a police department inside the Shangla Association. And we also found this image of Shangla associates inside the office, with a banner announcing an overseas police service station posted in Chinese Communist Party media. But during our visit, the banner was gone. In a statement to Scripps News, the spokesperson for the Chinese embassy in Washington denied the existence of police stations, saying they help with driver's license renewals. They're not police personnel from China. There's no need to make people nervous about this. But China experts we talked to for this story say New York is likely a pilot project for the rest of America. Where else in the country do you see this happening?
Everywhere. Los Angeles and Chicago, Miami, everywhere, Boston, and even DC.
Since our report first aired, the Justice Department arrested 2 Shangla associates in New York for conspiring with the Chinese government and destroying evidence. the first time criminal charges have been brought in connection with China's secret police outposts anywhere in the world.
For 100 years now, journalists at Scripps have been guided by the same words: give light and the people will find their own way. Today, we have more than 60 stations nationwide, and every broadcast we do is committed to harnessing those resources to bring you original reporting that stays true to that century-old mission. That's it for this edition of Scripps News Investigates. Thank you for joining us.